back to Star Wars Outlaws. We're still in the kind of opening stages of being into Shara. It is a big game. It's another thing I like about this game is there really is quite a lot of content to cover. We're gonna cover all of it, as is the mandate of the Day by Day series. So, and you know what? I'm fine with that because it's a really fun game to play. And the recent patch should make it even more fun than it was, and I already liked it. So there shouldn't be any losers here, really. So we want to steal the code signature. This will be hard with the amount of health we have. Oh, you see, once you've completed it, they always have a guy sitting on the end stool here. Fucker. But yeah, with this much health, Southern Falls.
I paid in full, like I always do.
You paid the old rate.
So we will really need to be stealthy to get in here.
Come on down to the best sale this season.
Because as I might have mentioned earlier, stormtroopers are, you know, you're not a Jedi anymore, so they will kill you. And easily. Yeah. We've changed Nix's outfit. He's got his little red scarf on, which I think we can all agree is adorable. No, that's too far. I love the way he climbs on your back as well when you... I don't know. I have a soft spot for Nix, I admit. Most of my screenshots are just of Nix looking cute, to be honest.
Okay, Nix, let's go.
He's even got his own little seat. Like, come on. How fucking cute is that? He's ready. I don't know. It's probably me. More me than... So anyway, moving on from my obsession with Nix. Going to be going into Imperial territory, which should make it even more fun. Oh shit, wait a second. As you can see, my sense of direction has not improved since I stopped playing Claire Obscura.
Code sequencer. Probably carried by a technician.
Go past it. I did, didn't I? Just no words. Oh, wait. Yeah. There's another part to this mission, so you need to steal something first. But fortunately, you have Nyx with you, so it's okay.
We've got a blockage in the West Bend. Heading there now.
Sounds serious.
Next.
One of these people has it, I don't remember which one.
There you go.
One's got close air support by a squadron of bombers. Tense.
Good one. What?
Come on.
Let's go next. Isla, I have your code sequencer. Where do I bring it?
Bess, good timing. I'll send you my location. Come as soon as you can.
That's, yeah.
Stay
So
quiet.
we get
Nyx.
this and then we go there. I just thought we needed to go there, so.
Ready to go?
Has been a while since I played this. Oh, we're gonna get into trouble here, like. Get off the bike, quickly. I wonder if they've changed the climbing mechanics much. Let's see.
Hey, you didn't say you were working an Imperial compound.
Well, now you know. I'm cornered in the northwest garage.
I guess you're gonna want me to find a way in?
Just stay alive. I really need that sequencer.
I'll try.
Get the fuck up there. Go on, get up there. Yes. If you manage to, so you have like different levels of crime in this game. We might get to experience a few of those levels now. If you get to maximum wanted status, they send death troopers after you, which is as fun as it sounds. I didn't actually know what death troopers were until I heard them, and you'll be familiar with them yourself if you've seen Rogue One. But the troopers that accompany that guy, they are death troopers, and they've imitated the noise of them really well. Oh wow! Oh shit! Oh shit! But they do sound exactly like them. Even their blasters.
Hey, you didn't
Are-
say you were working an Imperial compound.
Well, now you know.
Yep.
I'm cornered in the northwest garage.
You are.
I guess you're gonna want me to find a way in?
Just stay alive. I really need that sequencer.
Yep.
I'll try.
Working on it. There's a few ways into this base, but we're trying to be sneaky because we are.
Whoa.
Is that too far? Is it? Doesn't seem to be too far. Maybe we just got too high up there. Or... Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, we totally did get too high up. Quickly. Come on. If we manage to get in and out of here without dying, I'll be like super impressed. Not gonna lie. I don't think I've tried to do this mission. I don't know, I think this will be, what, our third mission in the game. A lot of these stormtroopers can kill us very quickly. I do feel more secure that there's Welsh people on this base though. Didn't expect it to be Welsh people, but...
Now, where is that garage?
Yep, there indeed. Let's just...
Report to Speederville immediately.
What?
Has locked us out. Open now.
Oh no. Huh? What? Security, get over here!
You fucker.
No. I should get back up.
As you can expect, an Imperial forward operating base is fucking swarming with stormtroopers.
I need help with this.
I can't deal with this alone.
You can't deal with this alone.
Keep looking.
I'm not doing this alone.
Oh, where are you going? Cool, dude.
Solar panel is burnt out. Need someone to bring over a replacement.
At least no one's used that staircase yet, so we're alright for now. You could go and take those guys out over there, maybe.
Keep searching.
What's going on? Let's regroup.
So I'll speed up our stun cycle.
Search everywhere.
Stop right there!
Nick, we're spotted.
Blast her. No one gets away.
Keep searching!
Okay, we're in trouble now.
Blast her.
I've got this.
We're pinned down.
Take her out. Need backup.
We're in trouble.
Open fire!
These guys don't stop.
Reporting criminal activity in the area.
Eliminate the fugitives at all costs.
Hurry up.
Should I...
Come on.
Blast her! Detonator out!
Detonator?
Not again.
That'll work. Anyone else? Anyone else? Take what I can get, I guess.
Stand your ground!
Ow.
Take that down!
This'll do the trick. Oh, that helped.
This is why we've got to be, yeah, because we're quite, like, what was it, third mission in? Yeah. This mission's quite rough. Like, we kind of need to be...
You didn't say you were
We
working
need to
in
not get
Imperial
spotted.
compound.
You'll also
Well, now
notice
you know.
when
I'm
you
cornered in
get
the northwest garage.
when you get
I guess
eliminated,
you're gonna want me to find a way in?
Just stay alive. I really need that sequencer.
it costs you money as
I'll
well,
try.
which also motivates
Now,
us to
where is that garage?
go in the other parts of the base.
All mechanics, report to the speeder.
We're gonna need another set of power cords.
What?
That must be the garage.
No telling everyone. Thank you very much. It's probably what I should have done the first.
Okay.
Has been a
careful.
while. Smokes.
We got a D93 malfunctioning
A
here.
D93 malfunctioning.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. I sealed the doors. Meet me in the back room.
Go, go.
This is unbelievable. How did she even get into our systems? No one should be able to lock us out like this.
Door doesn't open.
This shift is killing Just need to calibrate the dampeners, then it should be good.
One of the things I do love about this game is the Yorkshire and Welsh accents. They just really take it up a level for me. What the hell is that? Drop object. I want to distract these guys so they're... oh, whatever. Who's downstairs? Let's have a look.
Someone around next?
Let's just...
Top of the class. All I get is this.
We can of course come back here. The forward operating base isn't going anywhere, as you would expect, being, you know, an Imperial base. You'll notice when we come into bases, or they'll have like a number of treasure icons next to them, which means they'll have like a certain amount of like unique loot.
Of course they changed their protocols on my last job.
Isla, I got it.
The voice is real. Good. Now I might actually make it out of here. Just need you to hitch that to the antenna on the roof.
Is this gonna work?
Maybe. It's Plan C.
We're already at Plan C?
Hey, I'm having an off day. Oh, and while you're at it, keep that ship out there in one piece. I am done with this place.
She also very helpfully closes the best way out of this room, which is really helpful. Must be able to smoke while I'm doing this.
The interlock's jammed, but I'm getting there.
Not the interlock. Anything but the interlock. I know, I should get a hobby. Oh no, I've got one. Playing games. But yeah, you can kind of go in here guns blazing if you're doing a bit later on, but honestly, it's totally worth coming in here early, because there is quite a lot of loot in here, and it's quite useful early in the game.
All clear on this sector.
Looks like the stabilizer's fried. The enemy plane.
Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, do that. Fuckers.
Need another patrol.
Fucking stormtroopers.
Actuators clear, inverters stable, just a final
Get that
calibration
barrel.
left.
Carefully. That's it, buddy.
I'll keep watch. Take cover! Let's check it out.
Let's see what that was.
Is that...
Better investigate.
What do you see? What? Nothing here. Wait.
Empire prevails.
Oh, stun shot now.
We're in the clear.
Sector's a little too quiet.
Oh, a bit quieter now.
The actuator is malfunctioning. We need to run a few more tests.
You want to get these things, especially in
At
Imperial
that terminal,
bases.
Nix. All right.
Nice. Can you fuck with them? I think we can.
The stabilizer's on green. Just one more test to be sure.
Let's regroup.
What? Backup generator
Go put
is
on a
ready.
show, Nix.
Recalibrating now.
What is that thing?
Should go over and investigate.
Weird.
Okay. Progress. Fortunately, there is still a lot of this map to do. Alright. We are playing it on hard as well. I think last time I played it was on challenging, but I was like, well, I've completed it twice, so got to crank it up a level at this point.
Minutes ago.
Nothing here. Hold on.
Showtime, Nix.
That's not good.
Oh, not didn't need to slice anything, so that's good. There is some stuff down here. I'm still kind of digging that I've been able to keep that sniper rifle since the mission before last. Like, that's pretty cool. You do have a few blasters here. If you see the E11D, that is the Death Trooper rifle, and it is very effective. That will drop. Well, it'll drop Death Troopers, which is one of its main benefits, but it'll drop regular Stormtroopers, like one-shot them. It's
Okay.
quite awesome in that respect. Okay.
Oh no.
Trooper down.
Get him, Nix.
I don't think anyone will hear us up here. I think we're probably okay. But let's slice this, because it gives us access to a few things here. Strangely, you're better off if you get lots of bad contacts, because it allows you to roll out more numbers. Well, because the problem we have... Oh, wow, we got pretty lucky there. So, transfer the data, disable the cameras, disable turrets. Can we access that? We cannot. Did we not take everything off that? Yeah. 58 meters. Oh yeah, the rooftop antenna is above where we came from, but I like to come here anyway. It's worth the detour. Plus it means the place where you would have been putting the rooftop antenna, you would have been in full view of everyone you just got rid of, so it's kind of beneficial for you. I think there's more than one mission that'll lead you in here, if memory serves. How the fuck do I get back up there? Yeah, like that. Okay, and we want to move up. Okay. Alright. Get rid of that.
Everyone on syndicate cleanup duty gets wounded sooner or later.
Yeah, that's one of the 3 treasures. Yeah.
I think the modulator's reverted. Got to run a few more tests.
So if you hold down tab, you can see where the objective is.
I always get a free drink whenever I'm in Macau.
Really need some new tools. Huh?
So we can't access that because we don't have the slicing kit, you see. We also don't want to go down there for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, we disabled them, didn't we? Good job on paying attention to what I'm doing, right?
Got a broken motivator here that's going to take a while.
Uh-oh. Wow. Some good jumping if I don't say so myself.
I keep getting slipped credits by a pike at the spaceport. Huh.
Schedule's killing me.
The sequencer's up. Now what?
Now I activate the turret.
Not bad.
They won't target you, so you'll have a clear path to the control tower. From there, shut down the anti-air defenses.
But would. How'd you do that?
A lot of experience.
right kit.
So now we need to go back to where we just came from. Fortunately, those turrets should make things easier for us. And we're not getting wanted status either.
I'm at the tower.
And I'm headed to the shuttle. I'll lift up as soon as you get those defenses offline.
Yes, ma'am. Did this one a bit ass backwards, but I think the air defense is that middle thing. I was a bit kind of like, why can't I access this? But now we know. There we go. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Right. Yep.
Defenses are down.
And I am off this moon. Call me when you're out of there, Vess.
If the turrets have taken out everyone, then it would be a good time to look for other stuff. But we won't complete the quest until we've left, so we can always come back here. Once you've got like slightly better gear and a bit more health, it's a bit less taxing, shall we say. Let's see, are there any stormtroopers left?
Firing!
Wow, it's been pretty thorough.
Armed and ready. Locked and loaded.
What's up next? Is that the only one that was alive? If it was, we should probably have a mooch around, to be honest with you. You can only send Nick so far ahead of you. But this is looking pretty empty right now, so let's oh, we don't have the slicing code.
Whoa.
Nice. Okay. And you have ISD reports on everyone, which I quite like this aspect of the game. So as you go through the game, you can collect Imperial data on all the criminals. Of course, they have a record of you as well, which probably shouldn't come as a surprise. Let's get rid of
Thanks.
that.
Terminal. Okay then.
We should probably just get the fuck out of here, to be honest with you, but... You see, this should bring us in the other end that that's the other end there, you see. These guys are all dead as well, eh? Okay, nice. Best sort of stormtrooper, as I'm sure you would all agree, is a dead one.
Dang, fair.
That's Star Wars for motherfucker. In case he wasn't clear.
Combat training again?
Hey, Ben. Stay low, Nix.
I hate being on my feet all day.
You know, I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. Okay, and that's the slightly ass-about face, but stealthy way to do that mission. Some great jumping there, well done. We need to get far enough away from here that it doesn't say restricted territory. You can also call our speeder.
Isla, I made it out.
And not in cuffs. You said you were looking for better slicing tech, right?
Yeah, might get seen better days.
I have an extra stash with Zenth. It's a pretty nice one, too. I'll tell him to meet you at McCall's.
So then, you know, all the things we couldn't slice in that base, we'll now be able to slice. Which, you know, which kind of sucks. Probably got away with that. But it's a pretty fun place to visit.
Hang on, buddy. Oh, come on.
One upside of getting into blaster combat on your speeder is your speeder will take the damage instead of you, which is why this thing they've added
This is looking bad, buddy.
about being able to fire stuff on your blaster, fire your blaster on your speeder, I should say, is kind of a big deal. They got it.
We lost him, Nix.
Oh, we'll find them again in a minute. So what were they guarding, I wonder? Let's have a look, shall we? That's some good sabacc money right there. The slicing kit we need if we want to progress the mainline story. There's a lot of stuff to do on Toshara. You really shouldn't be like even attempting to do most of it before you can get off planet. You really want to just progress the story to the point where you can get off planet, and then you can kind of go where you please, really. And then the game really is open world.
Let's drive.
So we want to pick up that slicing kit. And then we want to go and talk to that person. Oh no, still someone else. We want to go and see We've got the wind farm. About their friend who mods speeders. And you know, maybe you want to play sabacc. Alrighty. Wasn't there? There was a button that, yeah. This is, I don't know if you've noticed, like, with a lot of these games on keyboard, you're pushing on W, like, a lot. With this game, and I think it's really, like, a key thing to be aware of in this game, literally. If you push letter N, she'll just move, like, she'll just auto-pilot, and you can just steer her with the mouse, which is honestly a godsend. It's not so good in, you know, like Imperial bases, for example, but oh, the heaviest Fathier was going to win the next race, weren't they?
Any action at the track today?
945, 981.
Show him what you got. Lucky thoughts, Nick.
Just got word that the jockeys are heading out to the track. The bell is rung and the race is on. Great form on all our
Come
racers.
on, come on.
Brilliant surprise, giving it all on the track. It's great to see the incredible control from the whole riders.
How lucky is that?
Yeah, so lucky.
How about that? And we've got even more races for you here coming up.
At some point, the guy you gave that money to, unbelievably, will actually be like, hey, I made my money back, and so you just pop by every now and then, and he'll eventually have something for you.
Another round of your finest Spania for the craziest mud scuffers in the galaxy.
So, Isla said you have a slicing kit for me.
Just take it so I can get back to my district.
So this now means that you no longer kind of if you look at abilities now, you'll have this person. We're gonna go meet her next. So we've unlocked that. So we're no longer reliant on the old thing. We also have some kind of side options here. Yep. Complete smuggler contract. Yep. Okay. We can follow one of these if we wanted to. But for now, let's go and test the slicing kit. Because if you recall, yeah, it is super useful, to be honest. Yep, thank you. Thank you.
Isla, I got your slicing kit. Thanks.
I'll send you coordinates to a cache you can test it on. And Vess, I couldn't have done it without your help. You live up to the name.
What do you mean by that?
Tell you what, I'm holed up on Rampelli's space station until I figure out what's next for me. Don't be a stranger.
Well, we already know somewhere we can test the slicing kit.
the word.
Never drop your guard.
Move along before somebody
Because we needed one for this place and we couldn't open it. But we should now be able to open it. Some of these caches have like very cool stuff in them, some of them less so. Some of them just have, you know, like trophies like this one, but you know, they can't all be winners, right? So check our journal. That is quite rough. These are all the things we've listened to or overheard. Right. Speed mechanic is where we want to be going next. Okay. It's one of the things I like about this game, though, is you do really feel like you're in the Star Wars universe, you know.
When you fight for the Empire, you fight for what matters most.
Imperial propaganda.
If you need a ship mechanic, I'm the best there is.
So this won't be available, yeah. Which is another reason it's better to just move forwards with that aspect. Yeah, okay, good job. Let's try that again.
We need to pick up the pace.
Yes, I agree completely. Easy. I love the Mix has his own seats. It's just kind of adorable, you know. Easy. Another upside of seeing this person is that when you get on your speeder, you'll actually get where you're going faster. Most of the creatures won't attack you unless you piss them off. See, so there's a few areas on the map that are pike territory. By having good standing, you won't get shot at by being in the territory, which you would if you
Let's hope that bike modder's around here.
Yes, let's.
Huh. Wind fishing. That must be Kadua.
There you go.
Repeat the other way. You think I haven't tried that?
Hey, this is Kadua,
Oh,
right?
I,
Maybe. What's an off-worlder like you doing here?
I'm looking for Silo Rovac.
Why?
Yeah, it's a really
You
immersive
Empire?
game, Coyote.
No, I heard she can rig my speeder.
It's
Silo left. We don't know
when
where she
I
is.
bought this game, I didn't
Can't believe
understand.
you're still protecting her after what she
I
did.
didn't understand all the bad reviews that go on. I played
Well,
it.
I'm not.
After a few hours,
She's
I
living
bought
cliffside,
the
near Jaunter's Hope.
the season pass
Got it.
for it.
Jaunter's Hope.
It's really just a great game, to be honest with you. I hope you're enjoying, by the way. Like, they did a patch like last week, and I didn't realize it, so I was like, yeah, this is definitely like a good shout to redo. They've got some good stuff in this patch, actually. One of the key things is you can now fire your blaster while on your speeder, which is honestly awesome. Can we use speeder here? Oh, that'll work.
Hang on tight.
And it's a really beautiful world. Like all the worlds, like are genuinely quite nice. There really is like there's a lot to do in Tashara. Like this will be quite a long
We are launching a retrieval operation for stolen
day-by-day series. It'll certainly be, I would say, probably as long as Dying Light 2 or Clair Obscur. They were both 12, 13 days. There's easily that much content here for this one. Check something there. Yes, thanks for the follow, Coyote. By the way, I'm sorry I didn't. I must have not heard that. Apologies. All right, so where is she? I think she's around here somewhere. There she is.
Are you Silo? I need to kick up the power on my speeder.
I don't work with off-worlders anymore. But you look like you're out of options.
She totally is.
Got a name?
Right, sorry. It's Kay. Kay Vess.
I can help you, Kay. But if you want a real kick, I'll need a part. An atmospheric accelerator. The imps have one in their wind harvester.
I mean, why don't I just steal it for you then?
Oh, yeah? Then take these. They'll power down the turbine, and that's your way in.
All right, sounds good. I'll take care of it and meet you back here.
I'll send the coordinates.
This is one of the fun climbing challenges in the game. First time when I was playing this game.
Hold on, Nix.
There was many deaths on the way there. Can we jump off that? No, we cannot. So I think I was feeling a bit lucky there. Yeah, I heard you playing Silent Hill with your friend earlier. Yeah. We tend to play like games together. We do Tarkov together. He was playing Silent Hill. For me, I kind of like watching people play Silent Hill and like going, oh, you know, solving the puzzles with them. And honestly, that's like an age-old tradition from, I don't know, like probably a decade plus ago when the old Silent Hill games were out, maybe longer. But my mate would play it and I'd be like, ooh, puzzles, you know. I'm a bit on the ADHD kind of spectrum, so, you know, riddles and puzzles, I'm like, yeah, okay, let's go, you know. But we play Tarkov together. He's a better player than I am. I'm quite a casual player, but I do like my RPGs and open world games. I used to be very staunch first person only. Oh shit. But I was playing Death Stranding. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to. It's sharing is caring, right? But I was playing Death Stranding, which I wouldn't like if someone had described the game to me. I wouldn't have probably been any very interested. Oh shit! We were lucky there, like. And I got completely addicted to Death Stranding. I think I put a few hundred hours, maybe 300 hours into Death Stranding. And then I was like, well, what other third-person RPGs are there out there? And this came up, and, you know. I think prior to Death Stranding, the only third-person game I would play was, you know, the Jedi-related games. Because, I don't know, lightsaber combat, first person, just, I don't know, it feels weird and clunky to me. Yeah. Just let them get on with it. These things will try and kill you. And they'll chase you as well. Nice. Okay. This is where we need to
Hey, CeeLo, how do I use those,
Mag disruptors. Just secure them to the circuit panel near the turbine.
Guess I probably could have figured that out.
Yeah, I'm the same, to be
low
honest with you,
capacity, so the charge
Coyote.
might not last.
All right.
Like,
Let's go, Nix.
I really liked Fear and Fear 2. They were great games, honestly. But I haven't really enjoyed a Fear game, like a proper horror game, for a while now.
Come on.
But yeah, I'm a bit like you in that respect. It's quite nice to just observe. It's honestly half the fun of
Those charges didn't really last.
of a good horror
That's the
game
turbine,
is
but now my
like
exit's blocked.
my mate doesn't
Shouldn't be a
like
problem for you, though.
horror
I
games, so
mean, you are really good at this.
watching him
No, yeah,
like
I am.
reacting to it is
You
kind of
just
funny in
think
itself.
there'd be
You know?
an easier way to get an atmospheric accelerator.
Actually, I only made the one. It's in the converter room at the top of the harvester.
Empire stole it?
I gave it to them in exchange for some off-world parts. I didn't know they'd use it to divert the winds and cut off our farmers.
Well, the good news is they won't have it for much longer.
They won't. This is an important thing. When it prompts you about the speeder, don't ignore it, because you can't get here otherwise. It really is a gorgeous game. Yeah, I mean, like, when you upgrade the speeder as well, like, you can do a lot of stuff with it. You can't make that jump without the speeder either. You'll die trying to make that jump. Like, for me, a lot of people say, you know, go to Tatooine or, you know, the other two larger biomes in the game. But honestly, when I leave here, I tend to go to Kijimi as my first stop.
Could have used a few more of those mag disruptors.
Yeah, we really could have, but...
Push that button, Nix.
But yeah, I mean, it really is a beautiful game, like. There we go.
Good boy.
Good boy. And I fucking love Nyx, honestly, like. I actually joined the Ubisoft Discord server purely because, and there is a Discord server for this game as well, I believe. But I joined it just to ask them to make doing Nyx treats repeatable. Because honestly, like doing those meals with Nyx is just, I just love doing them. Like, it's nice that it unlocks the ability the first time. But it'd be great if you could just, once you've unlocked it, you could just go and have dinner with him again. I don't know if that sounds weird or not, but I don't know. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy sabacc as well. I didn't know what it was until I played this game. So we want ion, I think, for this. No, maybe not. Oh, well. Yeah, we want that, I guess. But yeah, I mean, what I do with these day by day, yeah, we want to go a bit further down here. Day by day streams is we basically go from the very beginning of the game to the very end. I try and cover up almost all side quests. Yeah, well, they seem receptive, but I don't know, you know, I guess like in the grand scheme of things, you know, they probably had a lot of people complaining about performance issues and la la la, so... And honestly, the speeder thing not being able to use your blaster was, I don't know, it was very strange. So, you know, that came out with this patch, I was like, do you know what, I don't mind not having Nick Streets. That's okay, you know, in the grand scheme of things. But if you check out my YouTube channel, you can see what I do is I do these streams, like, I'm quite fastidious about not having any of the game not streamed. And this means that essentially anything I do in a game on the day-by-day stream is streamed and it's on YouTube. So I do like the entire video segment, and then I'll clip out like interesting portions. Like I'll probably clip this out, for example, how to go through this. I've done that with Dying Light 2 and Claire Obscure, which if you haven't played it, seriously check it out. It's fucking amazing. It's a wonderful game. And again, it's not the sort of game I would normally play. But I think after an hour I was like, I can't stop playing this game.
Why do I get the feeling you didn't really need this thing to boost my bike?
Well, I could have used something off the shelf.
Yeah, check out my
will give
YouTube
you a
channel,
much stronger
Coyote.
kick.
I'll be the judge of
There's
that.
I do playlists for each day-by-day series. I think there's about 120 videos for Claire Obscure, and it literally covers like from day one. Really have no idea what I'm doing, not used to this style of gaming, right through to the very end where you kind of like designing builds to beat like specific enemies. But it's probably a game of the year, that one. It's really... The soundtrack was so good, I bought half the tracks on the OST. They were just amazing. When I go shopping, like, that's what I'm currently listening to. Oh, make it. Oh! Oh, that was close. Alright, a bit less wind in here, thank you very much. Nice. Oh, nice. And as you would expect, this gets, as you can hear probably, it gets more fiendish as we go along this, but, you know. I like the way they've, oh dear. I like the way they handle the perspective in this game as well. They've done it very smoothly. The transitions between, you know, like say when you're in vents to climbing walls and so on. So essentially what we want to do here is we want to go across the top of the things that just popped out. Before the ones above it send you to the abyss.
All right, Nix. I guess we're doing this.
Yes, we are. Oh, that was close. Do these ones? Yep, they do. Thank fuck they have little lights on them, right? The amount of times I got Hadoukened off the edge of this thing the first time I tried to do this is, well, it was a lot. Alright. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, this way. And of course, with the new patch,
must be it.
came the new DLC as well. So once we actually get to that point in the game, we'll be able to play through that as well. I quite liked the casino one that they did. Some people didn't, but I did. I like sabacc though, so I was kind of biased.
I have your accelerator. It looks like this place can't run without it.
I told you it has some serious kick. And hey, with the winds back to their natural course, you'll have a way out.
Huzzah.
Yeah, that hurt.
It didn't hurt that much. Did you actually get hurt?
Ready, Nix?
This is the sort of speed we'll go without being in a wind tunnel soon.
Whoa, Nix! You hanging on back there?
Wait till we piss off and we get the death troopers on our case. They're a serious pain in the ass. Because with a lot of
Attention! We've tracked down the stolen supplies and dispatched a unit to recover them.
with a lot of wanted statuses, you can just get into a terminal and wipe your wanted status. No, where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going to go there. Lol. But with death troopers, once you hit maximum wanted status, you basically can only clear wanted status by basically going to the death trooper camp and shutting it off there, and they are not easy to beat. Certainly not at the beginning of the game. There's always a fight going on down here. There is some nice loot to be had, but we really want to just get better gear before we get involved in that, to be honest with you. So we've got a slicing kit, which was essential. And they should give us the speeder upgrade we need.
What did I tell you, CeeLo? Easy.
I never should have made this. At least now, it'll be used for something good.
Good is a bit of a stretch.
Well, I like you a lot more than I like the Empire.
That's good.
Where's your speeder? I'll just juice the repulsor here, and you're all set.
Yes.
Bet it's strong enough to ride double now.
Fucking A.
Oh, really?
I meant your little pet there.
Cute pet. Look at
Yeah,
that scarf.
me too.
Come on.
That's what I meant. Thanks. I should go.
See you around, Kay.
Yeah, it's super useful, honestly. Okay. Perform 60 meters long jump without being ejected. Yeah, that was quite easy to do, to be honest with you. Smoke bomb, first time I played this, I didn't actually ever get around to doing this. And then I did the second time and I was like, why did I not do this? It's super useful. Once you've got that, it upgrades to another type of yeah, I have ADHD, so I like things to be order, you know. So that's why all the streams have like day 1, part 1, 2, so on, and all the streams will be like the game name, the activity, you know, all the clips, because I don't know. If they're kind of a mess, then I'm a bit like, you know. I read an interesting article on YouTube, and apparently the tags don't really make any difference anymore. It's more about the title, the description, and the thumbnail. So actually, when I finish a stream, I actually make a point of like grabbing like relevant screenshots to the YouTube clips and try and make some sort of effort with the description, rather than, you know, fighting this or in that, like put a bit more detail to it, you know. But yeah, I mean, I mostly do this for fun, so, you know, if someone else enjoys watching that,
Hang on tight. Now, this is more like it.
that's great, you know. Right, so that should mean we should be able to progress the game a little bit now. We probably need to go and do this first. I think that's the next thing. This is gonna be rough, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think we probably need to go. Yeah, no. Yeah, so we need to go to Jones's Hope, and from there. From there we can go into space. That's the boost. So good. Kind of going the long way around this, but it's a nice place to drive around in, honestly. It gives you an idea of just how big this place is, to be honest with you. So you'll also note this is something we'll do later. There's some interesting loot over here. We'll get that pop up a lot until we do it. Not quite. There's quite a lot of good sabacc games on. Not right now, thank you. On Kijimi as well. This mission is, how can we say it? Taxing? Yeah, let's go with taxing. Where is that guy? He should be in the cockpit, I think.
Huh. Ship looks fixed up.
Sometimes you'll not have anything useful there, but sometimes you get quite nice things here. Did we get there? Lowdown? Yeah. Nice. Ah, that scarf is spot on. Let's see. We've got a few skins for this now, I think. Let's go with that. No. We are massive Knicks fans, so makes sense, right? Other things will become apparent here. Apparently, with this patch, they also brought out some new modifications for the Trailblazer, which is something else to look forward to. Right.
You're sure it'll fly, Waka?
She will. She probably will.
Alright, let's do this.
Incoming.
Got him.
Take it easy on the controls, okay? Appreciate the ship.
Right. I got it. Alira, these coordinates aren't for the space station.
First, you'll need a way in. We disabled the shipment freighter en route to the station. They were hauling Sansana.
Sansana, like spice.
Not until it's processed. Pick it up and pose as the delivery.
There's a lot of very cool things in space as well.
What's with all this junk out here?
Thank the solar winds for that. But don't worry, this ship can handle anything.
You can kind of press V and it'll scan around us for interesting items. So we've got a, an undiscovered thing over here. You only get to board the Imperial station once.
There's the ship. Blast the cargo loose.
Uh-huh.
Get us close while I fire up the tractor beam.
That's our mark. Drop the cargo or die.
Raiders, just what we needed. Don't let them hit.
Waka, I know. We have to fight. I can't get the cargo if they're firing on us.
Just protect the Trailblazer.
Here we go.
Oh, sneaky.
This is our lucky day. 2 ships to gut.
More of them? Oh, come on! We were stealing this first! They got us!
Trailblazer's in critical condition.
Stand still. You can retrieve a lot of very useful stuff in space as well.
They're shooting at us.
Yeah, I know the shootings. Deep breath. It can be a bit tricky getting into combat like being Rex with this thing. In open space is not too bad. Depends what's shooting at you, of course.
Wow. This thing can move.
Right? Now, let's get the rest of that cargo.
There. Got it.
Perfect. We now have Sensana on board. I'll, put the space station coordinates in.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Totally. I would say, like,
So,
for early on,
this is what we're breaking into?
probably one of the
Yeah.
harder missions.
Just don't do anything suspicious. You know what? I'm gonna disable the ship's weapons, just in case.
Data. You are in unauthorized space. Turn around or prepare to be fired upon.
Negative. Our Darius G-class freighter ran into some trouble. Had to switch to this ship for your, cargo delivery of precious minerals. Precious, very legal minerals.
Follow the TIE escort into docking bay 3. Submit for inspection.
Precious, very
Inspection.
legal minerals.
At least we're in. Right? Elira, what are we stealing anyway?
Nothing. You're deleting debts. Every syndicate in Mirogana owes Governor Thornton money. The records are on that station.
So I find the data vault, delete the Pike debts, and Thornton thinks they've messed with his records.
Wipe the data. Frame the Pikes.
Crimson Dawn comes out on top.
Why do I feel like Elira's using us?
Because it's Crimson Dawn. She is.
That's what they do. So, if you thought there was a lot of stormtroopers in that operating base, this is next level. Honestly, yeah, it's gonna be rough because we do have that sniper rifle though. That's another thing that came with this patch. Like, holding on to sniper rifles is so good.
Okay, boxes of Sansana. We've got boxes of Sansana on an imp space station. Great. Kay, this is a lot. You know it's not too late to just hand over the cargo and get out of here.
No. I need parts to fix my ship, and this is how I get them. We're doing this. We have to.
So you want me to just... what? Distract the imps while you find the data vault?
Oh, great idea, Waka. I'll sneak out in the cargo elevator.
All right.
I love the music as well. You get these kind of
What did I get us into next?
drum and bass vibes.
Let's just sneak out and find a floor plan unseen. The next job will be better.
I wondered if the new equipment arrived.
Nix, put on a show.
And Mary.
Keep moving, Nix! They're headed for us!
Is this really happening?
They're not letting up!
What are you doing? You've alerted the station.
So we need to...
That's not good.
We need to...
We were not aware that
What was that?
we did such a thing.
How do you expect us to approve of what's in these boxes without...
I thought you just...
Just what? Rubber stamp anything you like brought to our doorstep. Don't be ridiculous. You want this moved, you will create a legend. Now.
Yes, of course.
There she is!
They're coming our way!
Oh dear.
What are you doing? You alerted the station!
Kind of a bit fucked there. Like, I'm surprised it's loaded the save, like, with everyone, like, alerted. That's, kind of
Where's
rough.
your itemized page?
Okay.
We were
so-
not aware that we needed such a thing.
How do you expect us to approve of what's
Okay,
in
well.
these
At least we got away with it the second time.
Rubber stamp anything you like brought to our doorstep. Don't be ridiculous. You want this moved, you will create a legend. Now.
Yes, of course.
Please, thank you, thank you. So that's how you should do it.
Typical pikes. Think they can get away with anything.
Yep, they're totally on them, that.
I'm breaking a fight every night.
So, we want to be going with this.
Good cover.
Why can't I talk to Thornton personally?
The governor's a busy man. You know the price for a rushed certification.
Gorak is expecting his goods to be in Hirokana today.
There comes the drum and bass drop at the end
Pay
there.
a little extra, and he'll have them before breakfast.
Right. So, third time's the charm, as they say, right? So, I'd like to say it's all gravy from here, but it totally isn't.
We're in. Terminal will have a floor plan. Then we can find a data vault.
Of course, we want to make sure we loot everything first. We are a thief, after all.
I understand increasing our credit flow, but is the risk really worth it?
You could always request a transfer.
I've considered it.
Sometimes patience is a virtue in this game.
Aren't you?
What can I say? Thornton makes it very difficult to leave.
case you need something to light a fire with at night, I suppose.
That's our terminal.
Have you complete step? Because we can't have pipes just wandering around. Because we can't have.
So far so good.
Okay, data vault. It's in the maintenance bay. All right, let's get that door open.
Yes, lads.
Hey, Kay. The officer's inspecting the goods. You found the files?
No, keep her busy.
I was just thinking. The Pikes run Miragana. Maybe instead of deleting their debts, you frame Crimson Dawn, tell Gorak everything, and get a big reward.
Double cross Alira?
Think about it. What's stopping her from cashing in on your death mark?
It's actually very good advice.
Hey, I never told you about my death mark.
Word gets around, Kay. Oh wait, she's coming back.
It'll get you a massive rep bonus with them. Might even give you access to gear. I'm not sure, but the rep bonus is huge.
You run more drills. I'm gonna stay on patrol. What's happening? They can't be good.
And there's always ways to get your rep back with Crimson Dawn because they're fucking everywhere. And then being pissed off at you isn't actually as bad as it sounds, strangely. It's a bit difficult on Kajimi, but there's actually an achievement for getting like worst possible status with a faction, and this will get you well on your way, to be honest. So if you haven't got that achievement, that's another reason to do it. But yeah, up to you. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I don't often agree with Wacko.
Take extra care. We have an inspection coming up soon.
You don't have to tell me twice. I still remember the last time.
Well, you told her
Can't believe
once.
we had to dump that shipment.
Neither can Thornton.
I actually sometimes find the lights for that distracting, so it's actually easy to just look away and listen. That might be a me thing though, I'm not sure. You see, if this was Aliens, something would have dropped on my head then. But thankfully it's not, so we're good.
The Admiral didn't see our shipments, did he?
If the Admiral caught us with spice, we wouldn't be here right now. You two.
You use your head. Don't just say spice.
Scanners seem to have picked up life forms on the fuel transport rail.
I'll send a team to investigate.
Okay, guess it's time to go.
This is very subtle, so I spent a bit of time down there trying to work out where I was going to go there.
Oh, that was close.
It was closer than it looked, to be honest. There was a lot of loot to be had here as well, so be a bit richer for doing this job anyway. You have to do this job, so. So steam and
I walked
those
into a pike ambush once. Came this close to taking a
bushes
blaster
we've seen
shot to the
already.
gut.
These are things you can hide in.
I need a break.
Okay, what was that? Hey, you!
They're headed our way!
That was close. There's a stormtrooper over there, has one of those shielded repeating blaster things. And, it's you can deal with it. The ion function on your gun is probably your best bet at this point in the game. But it's still best avoided. Hello. You get a lot of these abilities like passively just by playing the game, to be honest with you. So like for example,
Hey, buddy.
there's another one.
Psst, Nix. Push that button.
Doing the next treats will also make him happy. We could have waited. There's plenty of ways to make him happy, like. Yes, please. No, we should have. No, we don't have access to this yet. This would be a lot easier with that, but. Wow, we got lucky there, like. Whoa! Psychic link! Alright, very nice. Alright. We want to go this way. Wasn't anything over there, was it? Yes, please.
Can't trust something without a brain.
You said it. Understood. I'll keep watch.
Yeah, we probably timed that well actually if we waited. If we dropped down they would have probably turned around and
Combat drills.
action.
Copy that. All clear.
All clear here.
I know there's a part of you that's like, I want to shoot them, but you have to resist. You'll get a chance to shoot stormtroopers later, lots of them, but now is not the time. Especially not on this place, like, even here you'll get into a fight anyway, I think. I don't think it's avoidable, to be honest.
The floor plan said the data vault's here somewhere. Probably there?
So then we can, and it's showing us where to go, yeah. Anyone else in there? Let's have a look at where that is. Right. So you basically got two paths here. This one is quite taxing. This one is the one I prefer, but I'm a bit of a sadist.
I'm running tests on the modulator. Should be up and running soon.
This job's killing me.
Of course, if you really want to be, you know, the go hard or go home type, you can cover both routes. there is loot along both paths, but there's a lot of stormtroopers, and they will send reinforcements. So,
They're gonna give me some new tools.
I was given a choice. Penal colony or join the army. Should have taken prison.
Something's wrong with the flash vent, but we're investigating now.
What's the...
Just market resources and minerals. And say that next time.
The data vault. Okay, let's wipe some debts.
So that was the easy part, and it's all uphill from here. So that's good, right? Might be able to upgrade our blaster a little bit after this.
Come on, come on. Oh, these files are impossible to understand.
What are you? One of Thornton's guys?
Whoa. Yes?
No, you are an intruder. And if you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
I'm sorry, you are?
Boss Knock. I am Thornton's bookkeeper. A fancy name for a prisoner.
I thought prisoners were usually in, you know, cells.
They call it creative punishment. It's what I get for being so smart. All the governor's bribes, kickbacks, shady deals, they all go through me.
Kate, we gotta hurry this up. Just pick who you want to pin this on.
Let's help each other then. Scrub some records for me and I'll get you out of here.
Deleting data? Easy. What do you need?
All right, Boss Knock. Erase Crimson Dawn's debts on Tashara.
Thornton's not gonna like that. Which means I run it. The Dawn better be ready for what's coming. I'll wipe the files and meet you in my extraction cruiser.
Extraction cruiser?
I've had a long time to plan this, intruder. Get it moving from that terminal behind you.
They'll be mad at us for a while about this, but...
Okay, Boss Knock. What do I do?
Call the cargo elevator. You did it, intruder. It's moving.
Great. And my name is Kay.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. So let's follow along, shall we?
Hey, so extraction cruiser is acting up. And in bush here. But luck. I'll give her a power surge.
I prefer not to modify my blaster. Tried and tested. That's the trailer.
Who's down there? Someone down there? Bollocks. I love that. It's worthy of a screenshot, actually. It's, I don't think I've seen a stormtrooper collapse over a railing like that before. It's pretty funny.
There. You good?
Yes, yes, follow me. I will lead us out of here. You going to drop this energy barrier or what?
I thought you had this all planned out.
I do, and I plan for you to drop this energy barrier.
Kay, get back here. The Imp's not buying it.
What?
I've locked the Trailblazer down, but they're trying to pry her doors open. Hurry up!
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Any more Pike visitors coming through today?
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Like that up here anyway. Seeing the scale of our operation keeps them in line, I'm all for it. Governor Thornton knows what he's doing. Just what I need.
Oh shit.
Let's check that out.
Understood. Wait a second.
Get some. They're coming for us.
I can't believe I just did that.
Door's closed. You need to open it.
Yeah, I got it, Boss Knock. We're pinned, Nix.
Detonator out!
Wait,
Get her!
not good. Go.
I can't believe I shot at that. Oh, I wasn't dead. I thought I'd already died. Yeah, okay. That's what I was trying to go. Anyway, let's not do that this time.
Any more Pike visitors coming through today?
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Got like that up here anyway.
Nix,
Seeing the scale of
get
our
that
operation
terminal.
keeps them in line, I'm all for it. Governor Thornton knows what he's doing.
Okay.
What was that? Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Weird.
Door's closed. Need you to open it.
Yeah, I got it, Boss Knock.
Weird. It's nothing.
It's over.
Is that over? Yeah. That's good. That's good. Okay.
Wouldn't it be faster if I carried you?
What? I'm not leaving my stuff here. Hey, the other door didn't open. You sure you pushed the right button?
I'm I'm learning as I go here, Boss Knock. Wait. Okay, here we go.
Whoa, hey. What'd you do? I'm falling.
I don't know what happened. I pushed a button.
Find me! Intruder! You have to get down here!
This is where it gets, spicy. That's why you don't want to,
Hey, so how'd you end up here?
An imp with no sense of humor caught me counting sabacc cards. Hey, intruder, someone's coming.
Bosnock, you there? Uh-oh.
I asked you what you're doing here.
You know, this is why you are never gonna get that promotion. You can't keep your nose out of other people's business.
I've always,
Get down here.
just tried to shoot them all, but it doesn't work.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just saying, wouldn't it be such a shame if...
I'm calling this in. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Nothing.
Guess it was nothing.
Strange.
That's it. I'm sounding the alarm.
No alarm, please.
Come on, Nix. They're after us. They're not letting up.
Son of a bitch. Aye. Could have sworn I could blow that thing up from here. Maybe I need to use the
what you're doing
ion thing from here.
You know, this is why you are never gonna get that promotion.
Will that work?
What else? Out of other people's business.
I guess not.
How did you even get down here?
Fuck.
That is going to get you glad.
What are you doing? Stop her! Sir, stop her!
Get cover, Nix.
We got more bucket heads.
She's wounded!
Open fire!
We're pinned, Nix.
Detonator out! Move it!
Detonator? No detonator. Okay. The fuck?
Okay.
These energy barriers don't have a terminal. Find a way to take them down, intruder. Nice trick. Now let's go.
I was wondering when that door would open up.
Go ahead and call me out from the next terminal.
I thought you could just blow that up and not have to kill all the stormtroopers, but
flawless.
apparently that's not a thing. Has been a few months since I last played this, so... Alright.
Did that work?
We're not out of here yet, though.
Scanning contents for delivery. Cargo not recognized. Authorization from hangar control bay needed.
Sounds like you need to override the cargo authorization.
I heard. Where's the hangar control bay?
Up ahead.
You want to be as thorough as you can looting this place, because you only get to come here once. Unlike a lot of the other places that you can go back to, like the Imperial base we went to before. If you try and get anywhere near this place, again, not going to happen. You'll have all sorts of things flying at you.
Move, trooper. There's a possible intruder near the cargo bay.
No, no intruder.
Crush them!
Your instinct is to fire here, but you should actually just let them run
No
past
change.
you.
Over.
Alright, let's... regular one.
Disturbance reported near the cargo bay. TK 28599, get down there.
Time to distract them, Nix.
Somebody just blasted.
So it'll give you a few moments to shoot them before they shoot you, basically. So we've almost done that. You'll notice that another request for course weave. It's something you'll need quite often in this.
Blast it!
Nix, need a distraction.
You always want to prioritize stormtroopers over anything else, because they will hit you much harder than...
We're not getting through that hangar with all those troopers. Maybe we can get them out of here. Okay, one... Huh. The stormtroopers are clearing out down there. This is our chance, Nix. Let's get back to the ship.
Yes, let's. Nice.
You okay, Nix? We'll be fine, buddy.
His little noises just, I don't know, they totally leveled the game for me. Right, okay. This is probably the toughest fight for this map. Coming up.
Hey, it's the criminal.
Hi there.
Stand your ground.
Activate! Calling for backup!
Calling in reinforcements. Triggering the alarm. Whoa! We need backup.
Waka, drop the cargo ramp. Let us in.
Us? Who's us?
Just open the ramp.
Something's wrong. It's jammed. I'll fix it.
You want to live through this, you'll get that thing open.
It's not my fault. I told you she wasn't ready.
Just figure it out. out here.
I get it. Just don't let them hurt the Trailblazer.
Priorities, eh?
Take her out! Shooter was spotted in Hangar Bay 1. I repeat, Hangar Bay 1.
Secure the perimeter! Vulnerable! Secure the exit! Take it down!
Look out!
Now's our chance!
Get her! Detonator out!
Let's go! Sir!
Blow that up, Nix. Come on, Nix.
Detonator out!
Nice one, Nix.
Wipe them out! Yes, sir!
This is going quite well, actually. Better than whenever I've ever tried it before, so...
Detonator out!
No one gets away!
Blast them! Fire! I have the target!
Ramps down. Get that cargo on board.
Hey, who's cargo?
Okay, not bad.
Fuck out of here. I've always ended up in the middle there, so actually that enclave seems to be a better shout
Oh,
there.
no, that was our way out.
Then we'll make another one.
Yes, make another one.
Use the boosters. Get us out of here. They're locking us in, Kay.
We can make it. We're out. We're good.
Not yet, we aren't. Ties are still on us.
Oh, we need to get away from this station.
Fly back through the debris field. Ties hate it in there.
Understood.
All right, you see that Imperial comms relay?
With,
Get over there, we wipe its data, the imps forget all about us.
Right, okay.
wanted
Guess I'll need
status.
to take out these ties first.
If you get to max wanted status, they will
They're shooting at us!
just keep shooting at them. They'll pursue you. The only way to evade them is to move systems.
Bosnock.
Bosnock. Good. Yeah. Great.
Get close to the relay and I can wipe the system.
Up there.
Just need a few seconds.
Uninterrupted.
All flights. All back, they escaped.
Okay, are we good?
We're all clear. Let's get back to Miragana. Quick.
Seems rude to not collect these. It's a way round these shields, but
Hold on!
I would say for now, we can come back to this later. The ship is very weak, and fighting other ships in space is not really the one. We can upgrade the armor, the shields, the weapons significantly. And I'm kind of keen to see
You all good back there, Bosnock?
they've added to the ship.
Been a while since I felt a rush like that. You guys do this a lot?
So, is this guy joining our crew, or...?
Might be able to upgrade it now that we've moved it here. I'm not sure. Some very nice paint jobs for it as well.
Oh, okay. I'm all right. Okay. Let's see how Gorak reacts to all this.
Let's.
Ship pots available.
Aww. So now let's use the all-powerful letter N to give the fingers a break. It really, like, honestly, some features you just don't think of. Little things like that make a huge difference to, you know, the game.
How's it going?
I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you any good at sabacc?
What? Yeah. I'm from Canto Bight.
Good. I got some high rollers looking for a challenge at McCall's. Go take their money.
It's a nice way to finish it, right? I think do a little bit of sabacc.
Sorry to interrupt, Gorak. I can see that
Why are you here?
I, got you a new bookkeeper?
I wasn't aware I needed one.
Yeah, that's the thing. Crimson Dawn hired me to frame you, but instead I framed them. This bookkeeper, Bosnock, he wants protection. He worked for Thornton, knows every deal the governor's made with your competition.
We'll look after this, Bosnock. But tell me, why the gift?
Just a favor.
Then you should know. A bounty hunter working for Zarek Besh has been asking about your death mark. She calls herself Vale.
Vale. Huh, I'll keep an eye out. Thanks.
I repay favors, Kves.
Painting a target on my back.
Yeah, that's actually not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. I actually had to work to get it down to like terrible. It was an effort, to be honest with you. But we're pretty close to getting, you know, decent stuff out of at least one of the syndicates. And honestly, the the Imperial disguise gear is actually pretty useful if you like going into Imperial bases. This, like, I'll just show you, increases ability to avoid detection by Imperials. Lose wanted levels significantly faster. This is also, like, very useful. This is the group, so if you're wearing all three, so you'll gain adrenaline quicker. Power module, we don't have that yet. Power module, restore health for each enemy defeats during adrenaline rush, is also useful. And increase accuracy when shooting from the hip. And yeah, it's probably the easiest one to get to first. There are some nice other sets, but getting like the Hut one early is very hard. Same with these guys, really. This one's the most accessible, I would say. So, yeah.
Ooh, better watch my back.
I think we might be able to get in here now.
And you are?
Kves. I was invited by Danka.
Oh, really? All right then.
Definitely earned some
So, what do all the symbols mean?
Seriously? Danka invited you?
Yeah. Name's Kves. Ready to play?
with I don't know if this is actually a high stakes game or not, but no, it can't be.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, no, this is high stakes. You generally start with, I think, 8 credits for the high stakes ones. Plus, this person will start first, rather than you. We got pretty lucky there, actually.
Let's see.
We got a match over here, so we'll just swap.
Gini Nolia.
Shift. I draw.
Take that.
That works for me.
I'll draw.
Look what I got.
I think we have to stand, which that's pretty solid.
Stand.
Ninolia.
I did also raise some feedback that it'd be nice if the sabacc players were less predictable. Some of them will play the same cards every time.
Stand.
So I don't know if they changed that at all.
Shift. Pass.
I'll stand.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how
Sabacc.
2 sabacc stands up.
Sabacc.
It's a 5, I think.
Here goes nothing.
That's at best a 3 sabacc, so we're still safe there.
Psylop sabacc.
Hand him over.
And that's a 4, so... When you have 6 chips starting, it's very unlikely you'll take everyone out in one round.
Gini Nolia.
Draw.
Draw.
You're gonna hate this. All right.
Is there a 1 at the table? Are you kidding me? Wow. Compared to that game of sabacc I had, where it took me like an hour to beat them, this is going almost too well.
Ninolia.
I draw.
I'll draw.
Take this. Passing.
You get people with more interesting cards later in the game.
Draw.
Things that make you discard your hand or swap your hand with someone else, so you need to be careful about standing too often.
Take that.
Might, that's actually quite a good one.
I'll pass.
We will stand.
Pass.
Giala Emta.
Sabacc.
We have Prime Sabacc.
I have sabacc.
Prime Sabacc.
That's
You heard the
unlucky.
droid.
I think that should take out everyone. Nice. And that's sabacc, as they say.
Guess it's my lucky day.
Yep.
Well played. Donka was right about you. Interested in playing with the high rollers?
This one links you into
Always.
playing other
Donka's
high rollers.
definitely got something for you.
Don't worry. I'll be back to beat you again. Ugh.
And I think that is a good place to leave it for tonight. Coyote, it was a pleasure talking to you. I do like a little one of these in the morning before work, and then I do usually 2 in the evening with a bit of talk over in the middle, so feel free to pop in. Anyone else who popped in, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow, and there'll be clips from this on YouTube tonight.